David is just somebody like us as well. We need the help of God to help. We need the Holy Spirit to help us so that we don't get into all sorts of trouble. So we need to keep forgiving. We need to keep letting people who have offended us, you just don't have to try and just remember everything so that any little thing that comes, it just triggers us doing something wrong. No, even we need to also help not to be offending people as well. This question of forgiveness, how often should we forgive? Because we need to keep forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and never letting things hurt us. Now, Peter asked Jesus the same question in Matthew chapter 18. And Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Jesus answered, I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times. 70 is the lifespan of a human being, 70 years. And 7 is complete and perfect. So Jesus was telling Peter, every day, every night, until you are dead. You just have to keep forgiving. There is no number business here. Don't take your calculator and try to work it out. It doesn't work that way. You need to keep forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and forgiving. Don't ever stop forgiving anyone that has hurt you. Because the moment you stop, you're in trouble. Sometimes it takes just once. Somebody may just offend you a little bit. Once and one declaration, that's over. But like I said, sometimes the deepest hurts and wounds, they take time to heal. You need to keep forgiving. You need to keep forgiving. You need to keep asking for forgiveness. You need to keep forgiving. And that's the way. So you need to start that journey of forgiveness today if you have never started it. If there's somebody that has hurt you, or many people, or a lot of people, or whatever things that have hurt you, that are still troubling you, you don't want to let go, today is the day for you to really let go of this, because forgiveness will bring about healing of many things for your life. So start the journey of forgiveness today. It may take a while. It may take a while if you are not used to it. But you have to permit yourself to reach that process of forgiving and keeping on forgiving.